Hi guys, I have a new workout video for you. This one is a total body workout. I'm going to go through the workout and then afterwards I'm going to show you the modifications and instructions. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so that was the workout and here are the instructions. What you're gonna do is do each exercise 20 times each arm or each leg. So the first exercise is gonna be a side lunge with a circle kick, and we'll go ahead and get started and show you those. Okay, so the side lunge, you can either do one of two things. You can hold the weight on the leg that you're going to be lunging on, which is going to load that leg a little bit more, or you can hold it on the leg that you're going to be lifting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with this side. You're going to start with the side lunge, so your legs are wide. You're going to send the hips back. Make sure your knee doesn't go over your ankle, and then you're going to push up with that hip and circle kick. Lunge down. Abs tight, circle kick. Now if these are too tough for you, what you can do is you can do your side lunge and then you can just lift the leg in. Lift. And if you need to take a little break in between that lift, you could side lunge, tap, lift. So you can add a tap in between. So after those, you're going to do 20 of those on one leg. So I did 20 on my left. And then you're going to get down on the floor and do some mountain climbers, and I'll show you how to do those. Okay, so for these, I use these furniture sliders. You can get them pretty much anywhere now. You can get them from a hardware store, or even I got mine from Walgreens. And what you can do is, if you don't have these, you can use some sturdy plastic plates if you have carpet, and if you have tile or wood floors, you can just use some little washcloths under your feet, and you can do these. So what you're going to do is you're going to come into a plank and put one of each under your toes. So you're going to Set yourself up at a plank with those abs very, very tight, belly buttons in, and you're gonna pull one knee in and then switch. Now, if you do not have any of the above, if you don't have a wood floor to do rags on or tile floor to do the rags on, you can just do a mountain climber. So you're gonna start here, and then you're gonna go this way. And you're gonna do 20 each leg, so that would be 40 total. And then you're gonna come back up and do your side lunge circles with the right side. So you're gonna switch sides. After that, you have one more round of the mountain climbers. So that was 4 sets for the legs, and you should definitely feel your quads after those. And the next set of exercises are for your upper body, so we'll show you those. The next ones I used a dip station for, so I love this dip station. It's awesome, I use it all the time. It's especially great to work your biceps and your back and your core. So what you're gonna do, the first set is you're just gonna sit underneath your dip station, and you're gonna keep your legs straight and grab onto the handlebars. And there's gonna be a slight bend in your elbows, that's okay. Just hold the elbows nice and wide out to the sides. The core is in and tight, and you're gonna pull yourself straight up so your ears come in between your thumbs. Nice tight core, squeeze up, use those biceps, and then down. If these are too hard for you, all you have to do is bend your knees, and this will make it a little bit easier. And if you want a little more of a challenge, you're going to lift the whole entire body off the floor. So your legs will stay straight, your core is tight, and you're gonna do one lift straight up. Super tough. So if you need a challenge, that's a good way to go. Now, if you don't have a dip station, what you can do is just take a tube around your feet. So I have one right here. So you're gonna make sure this tube is really tight because you're gonna be doing 20 repetitions of these. And you're gonna hold your core in and you're gonna squeeze the arms up towards you. So this is for your biceps and a little bit for your core and your back. The next ones we're gonna do are uppercuts with the tube. So we'll get up and show you those. So uppercuts, what you're gonna do is you're gonna step on the tube. Make sure that it's tight underneath your feet, hold your shoulders back and keep your core tight, and you're gonna uppercut to one side and then the other. So you're gonna alternate, keeping the body nice and tight, and you wanna make sure to keep a slight bend in the elbows. So it looks like this from the side. You're gonna scoop up to the side and switch. You don't wanna pull in like this or like this. You're gonna keep your arms fairly long with a slight bend in the elbow and lift with your chest and your biceps. Like so. So the lighter the tube, the easier it is. If it's hard, if it's easy for you, you can just double up the tube, make it tighter, and lift as high as you can, and that should give you extra resistance. So the last one for your upper body is body rows, and we'll get down and use the dip station and we'll show you those. We're back down on the floor again, and we're gonna do our last set of rows. So we're gonna do a body row. Oh, that's Jack. We're gonna have you underneath the dip station. And this time you're gonna keep your legs nice and straight, and you're gonna shift your hips a little bit forward. Have your body up in a straight line, and then you're gonna go ahead and pull yourself up until you feel those shoulder blades squeeze, and then come down. This is much harder to do with straight legs. If you want to make it easier, you can bend your knees and pull up as high as you can. Even if you pull up just a little bit, it's still going to help you build strength to get all the way up there someday. So do whatever you can, do your best. And if you do not have a dip station, what you're going to do is use the tube again. So this tube's a little light for me, so I'm going to wrap it around my feet a couple times. Make sure it's even. You're gonna hold your stomach in, and you're gonna pull your elbows out to the sides. So this is still pretty light for me, so I'll wrap it around again. So you're gonna pull so that your shoulder blades squeeze, and you're working that upper back. And you're gonna do this 20 times. So the very last exercise we have is for your core, and what you're going to do with those is a twist. So in the video I used a weight. It was about a 9-pound medicine ball. To make it easier, obviously you don't have to use a weight. You can just sit back and just go side to side. You leave your feet on the floor. If you want to challenge it up a little bit, lift your feet up, pull your stomach in, side to side. And again with the weight, what it looks like is you can use a medicine ball, or you can use a dumbbell. Dumbbell will work fine, or a gallon of water, whatever you have. Sit up, abs tight, and go side to side. So you want to lean back as far as you can so you feel some tension in the core, but you don't want to lean so far back that you start feeling that lower back. So you have to find a happy medium in between there and just do the best you can. So that was our workout for today. I hope you enjoy it and do the best you can, and we'll see you again next time.